We're in Jack Brisco's dressing room underneath the Mid-South Coliseum, where we've just witnessed a sensational heavyweight championship match. Standing beside us right now, the wrestling brother of Jack Brisco, Jerry Brisco. And Jerry, I was kind of surprised to see you here tonight because there was no advance notice that you were going to be here with us.
Well, as you know, and all the fans know, a couple of weeks back, I got hit with an object that Jerry Lawler acquired somehow, and I went and I told Jack this was my purpose actually for being in Memphis. I told Jack about it, exactly what happened, and I had no commitments, and Jack said, why don't you come down to Memphis with me, and let's just make sure that we get a fair shake down there. And you know, it's just luckily that we did have an outstanding referee in the ring, such as we did tonight, to take notice exactly what happened. I did interfere. I did it purposely. I become emotionally involved when my brother's in the ring. We're sort of a family unit, and we feel that the World Heavyweight Championship belongs to the Brisco family and not one individual. So I do my best to help Jack scout his opponents and to just more or less be at the right place.
Jerry, I noticed that after the bout was over with and the decision had been reversed and Jack retained his heavyweight title, you got into a battle with Jerry Lawler, and when leaving the ring and back, Lawler was mumbling about the fact that you were the one that cost him the heavyweight title and that he wanted to get you back in the ring once again. He wasn't satisfied because you interfered in tonight's action.
Well, let me say this right now to Jerry Lawler. I'm issuing a challenge to you, Lawler. You've got wrestling ability. You've got all kinds of ability, but you stoop so low in a sport such as professional wrestling to bring something into the ring, something that's not a part of your body, something that you can permanently injure somebody with. Well, I tell you what, Jerry Lawler, I don't need anything like that. I've got myself, I've got my wrestling ability, I've got my wrestling knowledge. I'm going to stick to that, Lawler. But I guarantee you one thing. You bring anything that you want to into that ring. You bring that manager, Sam Bass of yours, into the ring. I tell you, I've had it, Lawler. If you want to go in there and if you want to wrestle me, I'm all game, brother. But if you want to go out there and you want to fight, I tell you, I got some fire inside of me, and I'm going to let it explode, Lawler. And as far as you go, Bass, you jump up on that ring, you jump up on that apron, and you're going to get treated the same way as your boy Jerry Lawler.
So if Jerry Lawler says he'll step in the ring with Jerry Brisco, you're all for it?
I've got an open date. Lawler, you name the dates, and I'll be there.
There you hear it from Jerry Brisco. This is Lance Russell at the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum.